Good evening, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Thanks for tuning in with us. A couple folks were lucky enough to see some rain, especially up in the big country. For the rest of us, it was just a warm Wednesday. 74 was that low, 100 for the high, right at that century mark. We had a little bit of rain your Tuesday night, and that remnant outflow made it a little bit cooler at Mathis Airport in particular, but it was still well above that average of 92 and pretty close, 4 degrees shy of a record we set back 11 years ago when it was 104 back in 2012. But thankfully, it looks like the heat won't be sticking around with us too long. I'll talk more about that later. Got those southeasterly winds across the Lone Star State, 89 right now in San Angelo, 90 in Abilene. Some folks who were lucky enough to see some showers and thunderstorms this evening cooled off a little bit faster thanks to that rain-cooled air, but it's still feeling hot outside for those of us who weren't lucky enough to see some rain. Those storms popped up around Interstate 20. They've gone south, and they're trying to make their way into the Concho Valley, but as you can see here with our legend, those green colors indicate lighter rain rates. They're less powerful thunderstorms, they're showers, and as you can see, they're starting to fizzle out over the next hour or so. I really expect those to dissipate over our area, and afterwards, after we get those clouds and rains out of our viewing area, I expect it to be a clear night. I also expect it to be a warm night after those clouds make it out of West Texas. Thankfully, I think we will start out the day a little bit below that 80-degree mark, but we'll have no problem heating up. 76 that low at 8 a.m. And we're going to springboard into high highs, also thanks to that heat dome. 103 in San Angelo, 103 in Abilene, 105 in Albany. The National Weather Service has highlighted West Central Texas for dangerous heat. Got a heat advisory for most of our area, an excessive heat warning for Eastland and Stevens County. It's all thanks to our heat dome. That ridge of high pressure is essentially like a mountain of air going up to the middle part of the atmosphere. And as it sits right over our area with that descending air, it just makes it really hot. But thankfully, though, I do have a change in the future. You'll notice our heat dome starting to move southward and westward into the western part of Mexico. Unfortunately, Mexico not on that map, but I promise Mexico is there. And I want to show you this. This is a comparison of two different models and their rainfall totals. As you can see, across our area, we could get anywhere from trace amounts of rain to upwards of an inch of rain. And quite frankly, we need it with how hot and dry our summer was. And heading into September, we desperately need the rain. But until we get that, it's looking to stay hot. 105, your forecasted high on Friday. Bert, I don't know about you, but I'm really looking forward to those cooler temperatures and rain chances. Bert?